Games and gaming in general has become mainstream. The game industry is currently worth $99.6 billion and will eventually surpass the motion picture industry valued at $324 billion. But just because gaming is everywhere doesn't mean that everyone is playing. If you're new to gaming or just are overwhelmed with the amount of genres there are, where do you start? Hey Shackers, Greg here, and today I'm counting down the top 10 games for noobs or non-gamers. Now the rules are the game has to be on PC or console, no mobile only titles. If a game happens to be on both PC and mobile or console and mobile, that's okay, but games like Boom Beach and Game of War won't be on here. I mean, because those games are just, well, this picture really says it all.
Ass, titties, ass and titties. Ass, titties, titties, ass, and titties.
Also, I'm trying to keep this list a little more recent, so no games older than 10 years can be on here, i.e. no Super Mario Bros. For the NES. Well, that said, I've tallied votes from our community and staff. These are the top 10 games for noobs.
Fuck! Stop hitting me!
This is like if Tyson fought an infant.
Ooh. I can't wait to punch you in the face while you're sleeping tonight. Get up, get up.
The name is in the game. The Sims is a people simulator. In The Sims, one can control aspects of their life, from working, cooking, exercise, everything is at your fingertips. Design and build your Sims dream home, throw a party, it's all pretty straightforward. You even have the option to pause the game and give commands, which is a great feature for newcomers if the game is moving too fast. Sure, The Sims may not be for everyone, but if you're looking for a simulator type game that holds your hand and walks you through everything, The Sims is perfect for you.
Alice,
So what do you want? You don't know who the fuck I am!
What are you doing? Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
My name is Max Call.
Third-person perspective games can be a hard barrier of entry for new gamers that have never played them before. Luckily, Life is Strange isn't a chaotic combat-based game like Gears of War or The Witcher 3. Instead, you move at your own pace and explore and find collectibles without feeling pressured or rushed. The story takes the forefront here, and you explore a drama full of interesting characters and plot twists.
High school, which kind of sucks.
LucasArts games have always been great, and with Monkey Island Special Edition, people can experience the adventure of Guybrush Threepwood for the first time. The game has easy controls, isn't reaction-based, and allows you to wander, again, at your own pace. The game is full with mainly puzzles that make you actually think. The story is great as well, filled with witty humor and scenarios that the LucasArts point-and-click adventure games are known for. If you're looking for an adventure puzzle game, look no further than Monkey Island Special Edition.
Distance! Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte!
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
Stardew Valley has taken the world by storm. Similar to Minecraft and Farmville, you can relax and build your dream farm, making it bigger and better over time. With a huge world to explore and daily goals to do, Stardew Valley is a great entry point for someone who enjoys building and crafting their own world. And unlike Minecraft, it's a 2D perspective, making the bar of entry a little easier.
Hello? Guys?
This game is basically an interactive movie. Until Dawn offers a world of interesting horror antics. The game has light shooting elements, dialogue options, and lots of QTE, which is short for Quick Time Events. These are things that pop up on screen and you have to follow the commands, like press X or move right, etc. It could be a bit fast for newcomers, but the game wants you to experience the story. You can never fail per se, but if you did something wrong, the game simply restarts you and asks that you try again. It's a great horror experience if you're into that sort of thing.
Don't you know I can smell you, Sam? I can smell your fear.
Like most board games, Mario Party 10 allows players to jump right in. The assortment of mini-games are explained before you play each one. Some mini-games may be harder than others, but the simple nature of the game and its straightforward goal make it fun to play, especially if you're into board games.
You know, there are those who say I'm not pulling for those who venture down here. But that's not true. I root for every single one of them, for they are tormented souls.
This puzzle-driven adventure game is a blast. You can select up to 7 different characters that each have their own special ability that helps them solve puzzles. As you explore the cave, your character's story unfolds the deeper you go. The 2D perspective is great for newcomers, and the focus on puzzle solving rather than reaction-based combat is always a good thing to have for new gamers. If you're looking for a dark, funny, and challenging puzzle game, be sure to check out The Cave.
All right, I'm done. I won't say The Cave anymore. The Cave. All right, now I'm really done. I promise.
An atmospheric game of sights and sounds, Journey challenges you to, well, explore, while being sucked into its beautiful soundtrack and art design. The controls are very simple, and the objective may not be super clear, but the game is really more of an experience than anything else. It's been highly praised and recommended by countless gamers and non-gamers alike. If you're looking for something different and unique, check out Journey. The series has all but exploded, spawning multiple games and spin-off, most notably the extremely underrated Garden Warfare 2. I personally love that game, but the original Plants vs. Zombies is a great entry point in tower defense games. You grow plants in a square grid and defend your house from zombie attack. The game never takes itself too seriously, and the unique, humorous art design is fantastic. Colorful characters like Crazy Dave and Zomboss have great dialogue and sounds, and you'll quickly see that each plant and zombie has its own unique personality. The console version on the Xbox 360 even has local co-op. The entire Plants vs. Zombies series is a great experience for just about anyone, veteran or newcomer. Extremely relaxing first-person experience, Firewatch has you playing as Henry, who spends the summer, well, firewatching, in the great wilderness of Wyoming. The game isn't a reaction-based shooter, and there's really no combat to speak of, letting the player explore at his or her own pace. The game is mainly story-driven, however there are light puzzle elements in the game as well. As you play, you find out more about Henry's life, his past, as well as trying to solve the mystery of a missing persons report. The world is huge, offering loads to explore, and unlike a lot of other open world type games, the player doesn't have to worry about any sort of crafting mechanic. It's just a good story-driven experience that everyone should play. And I have to shout out to Chris Remo, who worked on the game and used to be EIC over here at Shacknews. Thanks for the awesome game, Chris. What games do you think are good for beginners? Let us know in the comments below. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com.
Stop hitting me!
This is like if Tyson fought an infant.
Ooh. I can't wait to punch you in the face while you're sleeping tonight. Get up, get up.
Saved by the bell.